Class 10, Chapter 5 Coordinate Geometry. Here we are going to see about the topic straight line. We know that the straight line, we have already studied about the straight line. Now we see how to find the equation of the straight line. In standard form or in general form, the equation of straight line is AX. Equation of straight line is AX plus BY plus C equal to 0. Right? Standard form of the equation of the straight line is AX plus BY plus C equal to 0. Here A and B is not equal to 0. B is not equal to 0. Then only we can say it is a equation of the straight line. The equation of the straight line is always the first degree equation. See, the variable x and y having the power 1. So we call it as a first degree equation. This is the equation of straight line in standard form or general terms. Right? For graph representation, this is the x-axis and y-axis. Right? The equation of the straight line is like this. This is the equation of straight line AX plus BY plus C equal to 0. Here A and B are real number, X, Y are the variables, C is the constant. Right? Next we see the equation of coordinate axis. C, this is the line X, Y. If the points are lies in the x-axis, x-axis means we can say it is a y is equal to 0. The point lies on the x-axis means we say that x coordinate, the point lies on the x-axis, then y is equal to 0, then the coordinate points are example a comma 0, b comma 0. See, wherever the a, b are real values, if it be changed the real values, but y is always 0. It is the point. Equation of the coordinate axis, x coordinate axis, right? We call it as a x-axis point. If the point lies on the x-axis means y is equal to 0, so all the y values are 0. Next, if the point R lies in the y-axis, this is x, y, the all points are lies in the only y-axis. Y-axis means then the value of x is always 0, then the coordinate of x is 0, comma a, and then 0, comma b. All the points, the coordinate points, x value is equal to 0. If the point lies in the y-axis means we call it as 0, comma a, 0, comma 1, 0, comma 2, 0, comma 3, whatever may be the points, right? So y-axis, the coordinate point will be x equal to 0. It lies on the y-axis means the value y is equal to 0. It lies in the x-axis means the value y is equal to 0. Next we see the equation of the straight line parallel to x-axis and also y-axis. Let's see that the equation of the straight line is parallel to x-axis. This is x-axis line, this is y-axis line. If the line is parallel to x-axis means this is the line, right? Then the points are like minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, here 1, 2, 3. If the straight line appears means this point is always, see, x-axis 3, y-axis is a. Suppose if you don't know the points, see, x-axis, suppose you take that b, y is equal to b, right? Here the 2 comma b, here 1 comma b, here minus 1 comma b. See, whenever the x values are changed but the y values are not changed, that is the standard y value, fixed point, then only we get a straight line, otherwise it is not a straight line. So the equation of the straight line parallel to x-axis means then we get y is equal to b. We have to put y is equal to b. Here b is the same value in all the points. A must be a different value, 3, 2, 1, minus 1, 2 or whatever may be. But in y-axis always that y is equal to b. See, here we take it as AB as the line means straight line, we take it as AB. See, AB is the straight line parallel to x-axis at the distance b. at the distance b, that is we said y is equal to b, so the b value is not changing. Next we see that parallel to y axis. See, equation of the straight line parallel to y axis means this is x axis and y axis. If the parallel to y axis means this is parallel line, right? Let me take it as this point as a and the b point, right? See, wherever the x value and y value is like this, we get minus 1, minus 2, 1, 2, 3 for example. If the line is parallel to y axis, the distance of this point is in between is c. We take it as c, that is the point or lies wherever the y value is changed but the x value is remains the same. Here the point is c comma 2, here the point is c comma 3, because here we take it as c or 3, whatever may be the number. For example, if I take this point as 3 means, see here 3 comma 3, 3 comma 2, 3 comma 1, and then here c comma minus 1 and then c comma minus 2. See, wherever the y values are changed, the x values remain the same, that is the distance of x. So x is equal to c. The equation of the straight line parallel to y axis means x equal to c, parallel to x axis means we already see that y is equal to b, right? Okay, next we have four method to find the equation of straight line. Equation of straight line. See, the first method is slope intercept form. We have four methods to find the equation of the straight line. The first method is slope intercept form. See, in an x and y axis, this is x axis, this is y axis. If a straight line exactly touch at y axis at only one place, y axis at only one place, one point, then this point is called y intercept. This point is called y intercept point. Y intercept point. Here we have that slope. See, non-vertical straight line. This is non-vertical. Vertical means we cannot be able to find the slope. So non-vertical straight line, it intersect y coordinate at only one point. We call this a y intercept. Here we have the formula for slope intercept form. Y is equal to mx plus c. See, y intercept is here c. Y is equal to, here when we are finding the equations mean definitely we have x and y coordinate axis, right? So we have x and y. Slope, here we have slope. Intercept means c, that is y intercept is c, is that form. So this is the formula for slope intercept form. And then this line is passing through the origin like this, means we have the formula y is equal to mx, here intercept equal to 0. So this is the formula for passing through origin. Passing through origin, y is equal to mx. Here y point is equal to 0, that is y intercept is 0. So we get y is equal to mx is a formula. See, the second method is point slope form. In a x and y axis, if the slope is like this, either this side or this side, whatever may be the slope, when the slope m is given, and then the 2 points, right? One point is given, slope m is given, and also one point is given x1 y1 is given, means here if you want to use this form means definitely we want to know at least one point and one slope. Then we have the formula y minus y1 is equal to m of x minus x1. This is the slope point form formula. I already told you, here x and y is always in the equation of the straight line. Here one point is given, that is x1 and y1, and then m slope is given. So m y minus y1 is equal to m of x minus x1 is the formula to find the equation of the straight line, the second method. See, next third method is 2-point form. Here in the slope, definitely we get 2 point, either this side as a slope, here one point, let me take it as x1 y1, let me take it as x2 y2. Then 2 points are given. see how to find the slope. From this we know that m is equal to find the slope m when 2 points are given, so m is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. In the term you apply this value m in the place of m. 2 point is known. If 2 points are given, we know how to find the slope for 2 point. M is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. This value should be applied here. Then we get y minus y1 is equal to, in the place of m, I apply the value y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. Now I take this term to this side. It is in the numerator side. Then you take the another side, means it will be denominator. Y minus y1 divided by y2 minus y1 is equal to, here it is the numerator x minus x1, denominator is x2 minus x1. So when 2 points are given, the equation of the straight line, the 2 points are given, to find the equation of the straight line is y minus y1 divided by y2 minus y1 is equal to x minus x1 divided by x2 minus x1. This is the third method. Next we see that fourth method, intercept form. See, the fourth method is intercept form. This is the x-axis and the y-axis. If the line's slope is intersected and both x and y-axis, if it lies, the point lies in the x-axis, means we get y is equal to 0, right? So we take it as a comma 0. And then the point lies in the y-axis, means then x is equal to 0. Let me take it as the point 0 comma b. See, this intercept form is given. We want to find the equation of the straight line, means here we have the formula x by a plus y by b is equal to 1 when the intercept form is given, right? Here the 2 point, right, applied in the 2 point form equation, we know the formula y minus y1 divided by y2 minus y1 is equal to x minus x1 divided by x2 minus x1. In this term, let me take it as x1 y1 x2 y2. Apply the values in the y1 is 0, so y divided by y2 is b, y1 is 0 is equal to, here x divided by, then x1 is a, x minus a, right? x2 is 0 minus x1 is a. Now here y by b is equal to x minus a divided by a, right? Y by b is equal to x by minus a divided by minus a, means, see, this minus a is both the numerator common, right? So y by b is equal to x by minus a minus numerator and denominator we have minus, so we put plus a divided by a. This is x divided by a and a divided by a. A divided by a is 1. I take this term to this side, we get x by a plus minus term, right? We change into plus x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. This is the formula, intercept form formula, right? So when the 2 points are given, it intercept form is x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. So we have seen the 4 types. The first method is slope intercept form. So y is equal to mx plus c. Second one, point slope form. One point and slope is given, y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. And then 2 point form is given, y minus y1 divided by y2 minus y1 is equal to x minus x1 divided by x2 minus x1. Then last, intercept form, x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. By using this 4 method only, we can able to find the equation of straight line. Right? This is the 4 method to find the equation of straight line. Thank you, students.